What's good? Welcome to the Blerd Podcast. I'm your host, Rashawn Reduce, here with my co-host,
Brandeezy.
And this is the Blerd Podcast where we talk about movies, video games, TV shows, anime, and all that type of good stuff. We've been on hiatus, I guess, for the past week, but we're back now again. I wanted to start off with a Marvel tier list, but before we did anything, and then we can start.
I'm with it.
These movies are not in any particular order. But the first movie we have up is Avengers Endgame. Or Avengers Ultron, Age of Ultron. We got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, F tier, and then haven't watched.
C tier. I feel like that movie was out of all the Avengers movies, that one was probably the worst. But it's not a bad movie in general. It's just out of the quality we got, it wasn't the best.
It wasn't that good. No, I'm not gonna argue with C tier, honestly. I fuck with Quicksilver being in it.
And then he died.
They hold him.
And Ultron, he could have had a better movie. He's one of he can be on par with Thanos.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's
I think it might be D tier because they wasted Ultron, one of the Avengers. Because you ever seen
that animated joint?
Yes.
When he killed all, that's what I'm saying. I was expecting him to be the nigga to wipe out the Avengers.
Age of Ultron.
He just had a movie and fucking Vision killed him. Allegedly. I don't know what the fuck happened.
And the best thing he did was murder Quicksilver with bullets.
That was it.
This nigga Quicksilver can run at the speed of sound, but
can't dodge bullets. Imagine that. Nigga, you're fast as fuck, but a bullet stopped you. You said, but you didn't see that. Nigga, you got shot. Yeah, no. It could be either C or D.
We'll keep it at C for right now. Carter, I haven't watched it, so I can't really. See?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen. I didn't know she had a movie.
No, it's a TV show.
Oh,
it was like Agents of Shield time.
Yeah, that shit did not work. Damn.
Hey, mess it up.
All right. You said C?
Yeah, I put it in C.
The Amazing Spider-Man, the first one.
I put it B.
B.
Wait, Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man,
the first one.
With
Tom Holland. I mean Andrew Garfield.
Yes, the first Andrew Garfield show. It might be.
It's C. I'll give it C. Yeah, I'll give it C.
C is kind of like 7. We can't do too much of it.
All right, then put Agent Carter in D.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll give it C.
The Amazing Spider-Man had one of the best, or if not the best, trailers. The Spider-Man
most definitely
trailers. That trailer was crazy. That first trailer is probably better than the movie, to be honest.
Thanks.
I hate to admit
Shots.
Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man.
I don't want to put everything in C,
but
that one really is a C.
It's one of the funniest besides Ragnarok.
Yeah, it's a good movie, but I'll give it between B and C.
Okay. You want to leave it at C right now?
Yeah, I'll leave it at C for right now.
We'll put it at the front of C. Is it better than Age of Ultron?
I'm trying to think because you have Avengers, then you just have
Ant-Man. Which one would you rather watch?
I'd rather watch Ant-Man
rather than Age of Ultron.
Yeah, Age of Ultron. It just, I feel like it had no. They just started the movie.
Yeah,
and Ultron being the big bad guy, they kind of wasted him. So you could flip either one. I wouldn't mind, but I'll put it in front of Age of Ultron for now.
I like the little parts in Age of Ultron, when they're all just sitting around trying to pick up Thor's hammer. I think that's one of the best.
And then Cap kind of lifted it, and Thor was like, "Oh shit!"
The theory is that he knew he could pick it up.
Yeah, and he just didn't do it.
Yeah, he didn't want to break Thor's fragile ego.
I mean, is it a fragile ego? Yes. Imagine you being the only nigga to lift up this hammer, and then some random fucking human just, I can lift it. I can lift it up too. Yeah. It's damn.
You mean his attitude the entire last Thor movie?
Exactly. He's crying the whole time.
Okay.
We'll talk about that.
What was that?
Sure.
Endgame? Yeah. All right, we'll talk about it.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
B. Definitely
B. It's definitely better than the second one.
Yeah, that shit was
good. Our first B. X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah, that movie, it wasn't that good.
That movie didn't have that Quicksilver scene.
But it had the Magneto scene when he lifted all the metal from the ground. When Apocalypse had gave him a supercharge.
That movie wasn't that good.
You don't okay.
Magneto had so many better scenes.
It's better than Carter.
It's way better, but it's just
so.
that.
Can we top a D? Can we do top?
Yeah,
a D?
yeah, we'll do D. Yeah.
The Black Panther. Actually, I won't say that.
I was about
to start so much conversation.
I was about to go in on that one.
Black Widow.
F. Not even F.
Wait, it's not better than
no.
Okay.
No, whatever you're thinking, no.
I can't argue with that.
Black Widow. No, it was a movie. Like it was a legit movie.
Yeah.
That shit was just ass.
It wasn't good. It was like a watered down Captain America 2.
Yeah, that shit was buns. Nah,
it still would have been a terrible.
It was like the movie was just bad. Like there was nothing that they could do to save it.
It was too late. Like she needed a movie way before that.
Yeah, if they had put that movie out like after Infinity War, perfect. It did, but they released the movie like what last year.
So it's not the point that female.
All right.
Superhero movies just fail.
I mean, that one did. I wouldn't say all of them.
Yeah, not all of them.
I would say all of them.
Wonder Woman, the first one wasn't bad.
The first one was bad.
No, the second one was
bad. The
first one was good. One was bad. Rewatch that movie and take out the fight scenes. And tell me it's a good movie.
Well, you can't just take out the fight scenes. Like, it's an action movie.
How many fight scenes were in the movie?
I mean, she's
great.
When she fought, oh, what's his name at the end? Ares.
Yeah, Ares.
And then she, the first German battle when she was going crazy.
And she was kind of like
when Themyscira was getting attacked.
She was finding herself.
It was an origin story to be fair.
Yeah, she was finding herself.
It's a
like
boring love movie.
All right.
Yeah, but Iron Man,
Iron
Man has just as many fight scenes in it.
But Iron Man picks up the pace with comedy.
That's fair.
See, but that's the problem. We've got accustomed to superheroes like being funny and not enough serious shit.
It was entertaining though. Like,
it was a boring love story.
What's her? Yeah, it was a boring love story.
All
I'm gonna be honest. They have great chemistry though. Her and Chris Pratt. Chris Pine. But
I don't think how many other like female superhero movies do we have?
Captain Marvel. Let's do that one next. Where y'all putting Captain Marvel?
Yeah, it's between like C and D. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, I gotta give it D for me personally.
Like
I'm just mad at them in the games. Like they made her come in like the white savior.
She was the clutch. She had the clutchest moment in the entire movie, though.
And got smacked.
Wanda could have had the clutches,
but she didn't know her true potential yet.
Who didn't?
Wanda.
Oh.
She didn't unlock Scarlet Witch until like
that's true. Until recently.
WandaVision and then Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
It really was like I'm OP. But
put Captain Marvel at the bottom.
But fucking Captain Marvel, like her like she came into Endgame on some y'all need me, and then when she came face to face with Thanos grabbed that Infinity Stone, bitch, sent that bitch flying. Hey, yeah, she on D. Yeah, I can't lie.
I can't argue with that.
It's no sexism. It's none of that. It's just it is what it is.
What do you think about Miss Marvel?
I didn't watch it, but
why not?
It's not that good.
All right. It doesn't look entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all excited about Shield?
Fuck me.
There's a lot of sexism going on.
A little bit.
I hope it is good. I hope it is, but none of the Marvel shows have been that good except for Loki and
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Oh, Hawkeye was okay.
Hawkeye was good.
It needed one more. That's the thing about those short Marvel episodes or any short like the Star Wars, the Obi-Wan. They need at least 1 or 2 more episodes at the very least. 6 episodes is not enough. The story of Boba Fett, it needed another episode, like
or at least like another season.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Hawkeye really, instead of giving Echo her own show, you could have done like a season 2 or hell. Daredevil, because they're bringing in Daredevil and Kingpin for Echo's show, and it's kind of like, why?
Loki the only confirmed season 2?
Yeah,
they're already filming it too. They already got videos of them filming it.
That's the one show that didn't need a season 2.
Thanks.
To be honest, Blade, the first Blade.
That's like B.
What is it? What was the line? Some motherfuckers always trying to snow. What was it? Ski uphill.
I think
At the end?
something like that. Yeah.
That line itself got to give it an A.
Listen,
some motherfuckers always trying to snowboard uphill.
I like when
Some motherfuckers always trying to skip him.
I think he in the hospital and they shooting at him. He's like, motherfucker. I was like, yeah, nigga. He's like, nigga, I'm bulletproof. Why are you shooting at me? Like
one of the hardest opening scenes when he just starts murdering all those people in the club.
Yeah, but see, I want to give it A, but I can't because I have to give it B because Blade 2 is A. Blade 2 is the best.
They
Blade
can't
movie.
both be A.
No, because Blade 2 it's levels above Blade 1.
But it's an origin story and it's fire. The Blade 1. That's why I think it should deserve A. Because the second one, Blade 2, it already had that jump off from the first one. It wouldn't be the
If
same.
you make Blade 1 A, I'm putting Blade 2
in S. I can't argue with that.
Blade 2 is amazing.
I'll put Blade 1 at like B. Like,
B?
Yeah, I'll put it at B.
We got it. What's your call, Nelson?
I say B.
B?
Blade 1.
Which is a
I say B.
B, okay.
I'll put that on B.
B.
It's hard, but like, you know,
it's before Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
My thing is, I never understand how cops think just by shooting at a god or a superhero is going to do something.
They didn't know that though. They just thought he was some nigga in a
No,
cape.
I'm just saying, like, in
or
all of
coat.
I mean, I would shoot at a nigga in a cape.
Oh,
like,
got you.
you know what I'm saying? Imagine you in a hospital, a nigga in a cape just like strolling by like he the shit. Nigga, I'm gonna shoot you. Like, what the fuck? Who is this nigga?
I know in the comic store can take bullets, but I've never seen like can they actually take bullets? Like he should be able to because he's a god, and I'm sure he doesn't. In the comic
I'm pretty
books,
sure
but
he
in
can take a
Marvel
bullet.
movies. I've
Like,
never seen it.
I'm pretty sure he can take a
He'll
bullet.
probably take it. But like, will it bounce? Or will it bounce off his skin? Type of take it, or will it like kind of penetrate a little bit?
I think it'll bounce off his skin.
Pause.
Yeah, I think it'll bounce off his skin.
Okay. So Blade 2 is S tier.
Yeah.
I get Blade 2 A.
A. Oh shit.
We haven't got our S tier. Yeah, I know a movie I'm putting in S tier. I know exactly what movie.
Should not load. Hold on.
Shit.
So A tier for Blade 2.
Blade 2, yeah.
All right. Blade 3, Blade Trinity.
C.
C. I give it C too.
Yeah, I give it C.
It was still Blade. You know what I mean?
Like I give it C. It's like for some reason, like with the 3 movie like storyline, one of them are gonna be bad. And it's normally like the second or third one. It
was action packed though. That's probably the most action packed out of
yeah, but I give it C.
C. I would say that. Captain America, First Avenger, the first
B.
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 C.
C. I would say C too.
Wow.
To be honest.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Captain
That's
America,
fair.
The Winter Soldier. I mean, the first Avengers was the worst movie in Phase 1.
I can't argue with that.
You have Thor, Dark World.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's
and the first Thor.
I'll say you have Thor, Dark World.
It's better than the first Thor.
I was about to say, like, the first Thor, it was
The
it.
first Thor is better than
Captain America?
You think so?
I'll agree with that.
I don't think Dark World is better.
Dark World's
I think Dark World might actually be the worst movie in Phase 1.
Yeah, no. It might be it might be the worst Marvel movie.
Black Widow's right there.
You think Black Widow is better or is worse than Thor Dark World?
Yeah.
I gotta disagree with you on that.
They're like hand in hand. Like Dark World, like
no sexism.
No sexism.
Yeah, no sexism. No
Bro,
sexism.
that whole fight scene with when they brought James to that other world, like it just looked,
Bro.
it didn't look good.
Like I get it. They try to, like introduce the what's that, the reality stone in that one. I get it. They try to do all that, but that movie was just ass.
Yeah.
Loki, quote unquote, dying again. I'm done.
How many times has that nigga died?
Shit.
A lot.
Thor 1, I think he died,
Yeah.
quote unquote. Thor 2, he died. Avengers, he didn't die.
No.
It was
Captured by Thor.
it was Infinity War.
Infinity War. He died 3 times and then came back in Endgame, and now he's in Loki. So it's a lot.
Daredevil, the TV show. We'll just include all the seasons in it.
All the seasons?
Yeah.
Good God.
That's the best Netflix show, so I give it A.
I'd give it A too.
I'm not disagreeing. I was gonna say either A or B, so I'll give it that.
It was just so good, and it had 3 seasons to like be bad, and it wasn't. The 3rd season was shaky, but it wasn't bad. We said A.
Yeah.
This is X-Men. The Dark Phoenix. I totally forgot about this movie.
Yeah. It.
Wait, was that Jean Grey's?
Yeah. That shit.
No sexism.
But that fight scene at the end when they got the theme song for like 5 seconds.
That shit was ass.
Yeah, but it kind of had something towards the end.
The older Jean Grey she's so much better, but that shit was ass.
I like the old
and they were supposed to be like 50 years old.
Oh yeah.
So how old are they? Like, what's that movie?
The timeline's fucked.
Apocalypse takes place in the 80s. Dark Phoenix takes place in the 90s.
So when Wolverine kills Jean Grey, like,
you're talking about X-Men 3.
Yeah.
That's way after.
And it's a different timeline.
That's also, yeah.
Okay.
Remember, Days of Future Past, we said everything.
Speaking of that, Days of Future Past, a B. You want to give it a C? Days of Future Past?
Yeah, I give it a C.
Damn.
C.
Yeah. It just started out.
It was a super slow movie.
Yeah.
Again, back to what you said earlier. How the fuck you gonna
Y'all said C, right?
Yeah.
My fault. Deadpool 2.
B.
B.
It's my favorite character.
B.
First Deadpool.
S.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Deadpool.
I don't know about S. I don't know about S.
It is not.
Deadpool 1?
It's not S tier. It's not S tier.
Deadpool 1 is S tier. Right?
It's like
I would say A.
Yeah, it's A. It's
A.
not S tier yet.
Deadpool changed cinema as far as superhero movies go. Deadpool.
What does that mean?
Light to give superhero. You don't get Logan without Deadpool.
Blade was a rated R movie.
No, was it?
Yes, it was.
Well, that's why we put Blade in A. But Deadpool was hilariously better than Blade.
I give it A. I can't give it S.
It had a great action scenes.
Listen, I'll
there
put
was
it.
never a slowdown period in Deadpool.
It was slow. I mean, when he the flashbacks, I didn't like that aspect of the movie. That most of the movie was flashbacks.
I give it A. I can't even.
And because of that, I wouldn't give it S.
You could say the same thing about 2 when his girl died.
Well, we already put 2 in.
Yeah. I'll give it A right now, but we can talk about that later. We can get back into it. I don't know which one's which. A.
I'll give it A. I can't even give it S.
Is it better than Blade 2?
Yeah, I would say better than Blade 2.
God damn.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the first
one. I'll give it B.
Nah, that's crazy. I give it A.
Yeah, I would give it A too.
Wow.
Because it was so funny. It was original.
It was new. It was a nice little
breath of fresh air.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it was a nice fresh breath of air from Marvel during that time.
That's fair.
And all the jokes landed.
That one came out, like 2014, 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the first movie or the second movie of Phase 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was really putting people on. Like, no one had any idea who the Guardians were. And now they fuck with them. The Defenders.
Really put Deadpool last?
A.
B.
The Defenders.
Nope, C. Deadpool. I mean, the Defenders had really good one-shots.
Yeah, I'll give it
for
C.
everybody combined.
Yeah.
Like that whole building scene.
The hallways, yeah.
The underground scene. Like a lot of those. And then it was just watch those characters.
But it was really slow in between all of that.
It was.
I give it C. I can't lie.
The most hateable person on the planet.
Yeah. But I like how they, like, the season wasn't as good, Iron Fist 2, but he was more Iron Fist like.
Oh, yeah, no, number 1 was annoying.
Yeah, he was really like whiny and not. Yeah, this one, the second one, he was more enlightened, more like a monk-ish.
I give it C.
Sense.
I can't. Yeah, it's C.
But he was better. He was a better Iron Fist outside of his show.
Oh, like in Luke Cage?
Yeah,
Luke absolutely.
Cage, he was a way better Iron Fist.
Absolutely. He was teaching that nigga how to meditate and breathe and all that shit. I fuck with that.
I'm glad it did. Glad it did.
With him and then being a gangster, that was wild.
Yeah.
It was like this. The whole point of Luke Cage is that he's some golly like do-gooder, and now he's a gangster for a night. Doctor Strange.
I'll give it either C or B.
I'd give it B. To be honest, B straight.
B, yeah, B's fine.
It's just the whole person has to go to like an Asian country to study this shit.
But be trained by another white person.
The white person goes.
That woman was white. No, she was white.
Sounds like Batman Begins.
Yikes.
Yeah, but Ra's al Ghul,
like they killed all the Asians.
No, he might be saying.
Yeah.
And they burned down the fucking little joint.
They
So
burned down
he went to Asian country, learned some new martial arts.
I'm a white person.
It's just so hey, maybe that was the blueprint. Hey, I don't.
Yeah.
Hey,
No racism.
no racism. No racism.
I mean, the white print.
Yikes.
Doctor Strange 2.
A.
Doctor Strange 2.
Oh
Yeah,
wait.
Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, A.
I give it B.
It's very boring.
I give it B. It had Wanda was great.
Actually, yeah. Looking back on it, because Wanda was the highlight of that movie. So
Absolutely,
B. Yeah, I give it B.
It was alright.
Was it better than Doctor Strange? The first one?
No.
Okay.
No,
And that's at B.
because he held his own in the first one. Second one, Wanda carried that movie.
Want to do Internals?
S F F F F F F F F.
It was better
F.
than Apocalypse.
No,
No.
F.
No.
F. If there was a rating below F, I'd put Eternals there. But F. That
Actually, it was better than Apocalypse.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's better than Apocalypse.
Eternals was so God.
And a boring story, but it was the species for me. Like they did species
Yes.
better than Apocalypse did.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
okay.
That's fair.
Wait, where do we put Apocalypse?
D. So
Oh, okay, well then put Eternals in F and then put Apocalypse in F under it.
You know, that shit. Like my favorite moment of that entire movie was when the Speedster was fighting that Superman knockoff nigga. That was it.
Superman knockoff nigga.
I mean, they did call him Superman, or they mentioned Superman in that movie. But yeah, that movie was. I think the plot was just. It just wasn't good.
It was the inclusion for me.
And like, I feel like the release time of these movies, if they put them out in a different format, it would have been better. Like, had Eternals came out maybe after Infinity War or Endgame, it could have maybe got a little bit more traction, more.
Kind of like how they did with Black Panther. When they released it at the time.
Yeah, that was perfect timing. Like, yeah, Black Lives Matter activists, all that. They said perfect. Release this nigga movie.
That's why I think it's
Like-
ranked up so high because all that shit was going on. R.I.P. Chadwick though.
Whatever. You know how I feel about that movie.
Yeah, I know. I just stayed. I just reiterated what you said.
You hate Black Panther?
I hate that movie.
Wait till we get into it. Wait until we
Just
get
solely
into
for the
it.
fact of what you just said.
Wait until we get into it, mister.
Pandering at its finest.
next on the list is Fantastic Four.
I don't care which one it is.
Which one? Which one? Which one?
The first one.
Hey, Dr. Doom.
F is wild.
Nah, I can't give it F. I'll give it like
F is wild.
like
D at the very
yeah,
least.
I give it D.
Flame on.
And
That
when
shit
they
was tough.
That's
Doc-
your selling point. Flame on?
Listen, when
That's your
Doc-
selling point is
when-
that
when-
you
When
flame
he
on.
did his shit, he was Chris Evans was the best part of that movie.
when Dr. Doom like beat them all one by one, he froze fucking Reed. I think for Johnny, I don't think I forgot what he did with Johnny.
He sent the rocket launcher.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
heat-seeking missiles.
With Sue, I think she like was already like kind of doing her own thing. With Ben, he helped Ben become normal. So
Yeah.
he was like, all my threats are gone. Like,
Yeah.
Reed, you are the last one. I'm gonna get you the worst.
That was some mastermind.
Son,
shit.
that
I
nigga-
fuck with that.
son, that
Yeah.
nigga was giving him like a scientific lesson while beating his ass.
Yeah.
He said, "Let me show you how to do something real quick. What happens to rubber when it freezes?"
Like that nigga don't know.
Like,
Right. That's what's
Like-
crazy about that movie.
That is crazy.
Reed Richards got that outsmarted. Like Victor Dom Doom.
I mean, he's one of the smartest niggas in Marvel.
Reed Richards was preoccupied trying to make because Ben kept bitching about trying to be normal, so his whole mindset was that, and then he was trying to fix his relationship with fucking Sue Storm. She was tripping.
Can we point out the fact that Dr. Doom was the one that made Ben Grimm normal?
Yeah.
As opposed to Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah.
Who's supposed to be the smartest mind in the universe.
But Doctor Doom is also one of the smartest people too. So it's like
nothing in Fantastic Four was able to happen without Victor. Victor was the smartest person in that
and
movie.
he funded them in their first mission.
He was the smartest person in that movie.
But by far. But hasn't he always been the smart? He's smarter than Reed? No.
Reed's is smart. Like Reed's one of like
but Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom was so smart that he started going into mystics and shit like that. Science wasn't enough for him. He started learning magic. Like that's gotta be
he wanted more power. Like he saw that how
he owns a country.
Yeah, what's that shit called?
Latveria?
Yeah, some shit like that. Like he saw them with their little failure with the when they were in space. He saw how they got their powers. He said, "Damn, you know what? I need something like that." Didn't he get affected by that in that movie? Because he started like peeling at his skin and he saw like the metal.
His skin story was bullshit because that was like he basically got the space powers that they got, but in the comic books, he learns all his powers.
Yeah. And he started becoming his skin started becoming the material of the ship that they used to protect themselves with. That was hard because he became almost unstoppable.
Doctor Doom he's one of the hardest.
That's why that movie's so bad.
Yikes.
That movie should have been just called Doom.
Yikes.
Wait, is the other Fantastic Four on that list?
Yes.
I hope so.
Okay, well then put that at D.
So D. Okay, Fantastic.
Silver Surfer. I like Silver Surfer. I like that nigga.
Scene? That chase scene was crazy.
Well, that nigga, when Johnny was chasing him, he turned around, stopped, looked at him. He said, "Nigga, you know who I am? Like, my powers are so above yours that it would blow your fucking little human brain." Like,
I hear what you're saying.
Yikes. Terrible. That was a terrible scene.
It was an interesting way to see Galactus, though, like him just being a cloud. It sucked, but it was interesting because it was like different.
I think if they had the CGI technology that we have now, it would have been 10 times better.
I feel you.
Not even a nicer looking cloud,
right? Like,
no, it actually made him like look like something.
But how can you do that? Right, that's kind of like a hard thing to do, to show a fucking giant.
They did it in Eternals, like the Celestial coming out there.
Yeah,
but he was dead.
Wait, what?
Which isn't Celestial that's on Earth that's like hanging out.
He's dead now.
Yeah,
but he was coming out of the Earth.
I guess they could have worked it out. I give it like a C or a D.
Yeah, I give it the same as the other Fantastic.
Okay.
I just hate how like him and Sue Storm and Silver Surfer kind of have like a thing but not a thing.
Nah, when Doctor Doom got the fucking surfboard, that nigga reached a new level of OP. That nigga said, "I have all this power. Like, y'all can't stop me."
And then he got stopped.
Yeah. All right.
Fantastic Four, Michael B. Jordan,
F.
I can't argue with that.
That movie was straight ass. Yeah, that was ass.
That was the worst movie Michael B. Jordan has ever done.
I won't disagree with that. I will not disagree with that.
No. Jessica Jones.
You include the first season, which is an amazing season.
Yes.
C.
I'd say B.
B. I would say B too. It was slow, but in a very interesting way.
All right, I'll give it B. That's fine.
And then they had Luke Cage in it. Like that shit was kind of tough.
Didn't she fuck Luke Cage?
Yeah.
Nigga was fucking.
They got children in the comics, right?
Yeah. They went to get coffee.
Nigga was fucking everybody on that fucking Marvel Netflix shit.
Morbius.
You're the one who said last episode the movie was not good.
F.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
F.
I'm not arguing with that.
That shit.
I thought the echolocation scene and him using his powers was fire, but that's the only good part of that movie. I'd give it F for sure.
Yeah.
Iron Man.
The first one. I'll give it B.
B.
I'll give it B.
Is it not one of the best Marvel movies ever?
Iron Man 1?
Yeah.
I'd give it A.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'd give Iron Man 1 A.
I don't think his entire trilogy. I don't think he had a bad movie.
Wait, what?
His entire
horrible.
2?
Boring.
2 was good.
I don't know. I feel like his entire trilogy is
Iron
like
Man 2.
Yeah. I give him like that entire trilogy.
When they sent them nukes at his house, I'm
Oh,
like,
he was a real nigga for that.
Nice scenes in it, but I don't think it
That nigga said
to that kid
to be Spider. No, that was Spider Man.
He was at
he was in Endgame. He was at the funeral.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you probably can like recognize him. He's like grown as fuck now, but yeah, that was him. Yeah.
New Mutants.
What?
New Mutants.
What?
Yeah,
you can go ahead and put
I'll take
that.
dog. Nah, I'd honestly put it in dog shit. To be honest.
There's a dog shit category.
Man, that should be in Turtles then. Shit.
I agree. Putting Turtles in dog shit.
Dog shit. It's literally at D right now.
Nah, it's dog shit. Morbius is dog shit too.
Put Morbius in dog shit too.
The Turtles and fucking Morbius, that was straight dog shit.
I didn't know there was a dog shit
You
category.
put we are seriously putting. I'll give you F tier for Eternals, but
That shit was dog shit. I
We're
can't.
not
That shit
gonna
was.
put it in dog shit like that.
That shit was dog shit.
Bro.
We'll come back to it, but I'm putting it at the bottom of F. The Iron Man 2.
I give it B.
I'll say C because it literally is like kind of mid.
All right, that's fair.
Super mid.
That's fair.
I'm sorry, what would we say Iron Man 1 was?
B.
B.
Yeah.
So
bro,
Iron Man
2 is C.
Yeah, C. That's fair.
Because the fucking what's his name? The villain that was supposed to be the villain.
Whiplash, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wanted the smoke too.
He pulled up on Tony at the fucking racetrack.
That was a dope scene. Him trying to get
That's one of
suit
the
on.
best fucking suit ups he ever did.
Yes, that is.
He said, Pepper, hurry.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
I think because of the time though, like that was cool because
It was improving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was showing the development. Because I mean, if you want to be honest, kind of like Iron Man 3 was the best suit up scene.
Yeah, man.
Or
No.
Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Yeah,
was
when
the
he
best suit scene.
so when he said, you know what, Banner, sit this one out. I got you.
His glasses off.
Yeah.
Which I
And
was
his
like,
glasses turned into the
Yeah,
nanotech in his
and
hands.
those
too.
are the glasses that he gave Peter too. I
What if that shit was able to turn into a suit this whole time?
With the glasses?
Yeah,
That would be
again.
crazy. Or like a
That would-
mask.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
that's
it
tough.
originally was though.
No, it's nanotech. Like when he takes it off, it fades into his hand or into his suit.
That's crazy.
Which is it makes no sense why he took it off. If it was gonna merge with your suit, why did you just leave it on?
Yeah, that's a good
Maybe
point.
I think he took it off like in the actual movie, but they were like, "Fuck, I don't think he was supposed to do that." So they just left it in there.
Iron Man 3.
B.
B.
What do we put Iron Man?
We got
2
Iron Man 1 at B. We got Iron Man 2 at C. I'd give Iron Man
3 C.
C.
I mean,
I'd
I'll
give it-
put it. He just like he started from scratch all over again. He's like, blow these bitches up.
I was about to put in
seeing
D, but
a
I put it.
non-suit side of Tony Stark though.
That's fair. Showing that like we.
You're still smart.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
The Mandarin, that nigga was funny too.
So that nigga,
Yeah, but that was a headache.
That was that it.
that nigga didn't even know he was a villain. He was like,
Because the Mandarin's cold blooded in the comic books.
He was cold-blooded in Shang-Chi.
He was just making jokes. Like he didn't. He was like, "Nigga, I got paid to do this." Like I don't know.
We'll do Luke Cage.
Either all right, season 2, I wasn't a fan of,
I don't
but
think Luke Cage ever had a great season.
I'll put in
I
D.
think season 1 was.
I agree with D.
I'll say C. Like season. Nah, not even that. Season 1 was good. Season 2 was ass.
Yeah.
But balancing it out, putting it together, that's D.
I don't like him and start beating his ass.
Nigga, whooped his ass. Like they put him in season 1 as some nigga who can't really get beat up.
Bro, they didn't have super strength.
Yeah,
The Jamaican nigga is a regular. He said, Luke Cage, pink.
It was the kickflip for me, bro.
Yeah, like, and he was doing him dirty too. Like, yeah, man.
Capadero.
That nigga,
Yeah, no cap.
That-
Say, oh, you want to go get some coffee?
that nigga literally, he knew how to like get some bitches by saying coffee. That's it. Coffee. You ready? Like,
Man, bro.
What did we put it as?
I put it in D.
that's
Yes.
fair. I'll give it D. That's fair.
Sam Raimi's first Spider-Man. Spider-Man 1.
See, I don't.
I give it B.
I give it B.
B.
B. Yeah.
I just don't like
And
Sam
Spider-Man
Raimi.
2 is A.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
fair.
like Sam
That's
Raimi,
fair.
though.
Because I can't put it in S. Because if I can't put Deadpool in S, I'm not letting y'all put Spider-Man.
I'm not letting you put that in there.
All right.
We still have yet to put an S.
Oh, I know what movie. Trust me. I know what movie.
So Spider-Man 2 is A.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's one of the best Spider-Man movies ever.
And then Spider-Man 3.
C.
He made it look like the ultimate cornball.
D.
I give it C.
I give it C.
I give it C. I can't even give it
He
D.
made Spider-Man look like the ultimate. That whole dancing
He
alone.
did it at the dance scene.
Hey,
Yeah, but
Venom.
he was Black Spider-Man, and it had the best Spider-Man opening when Harry caught that nigga lacking.
bro.
That was tough.
I laughed when Harry hit his head though. That shit was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
There's a sound effect.
Right.
And then when
When he hit the rope,
son,
right?
when they fought again, and that nigga Peter didn't hold back, and when Harry threw the bomb, he said, "Nigga, I got you."
yeah, that was tough.
Nigga whooped his ass.
Blew the side of his face off.
So if a nigga did that to me, I'm not helping you to save the world. Nigga, my face is fucked up. Like, I don't give a fuck. I hope them niggas kill you. Like,
That's crazy.
like, nigga, he blew half your face up, and you said, you know what? I'm gonna die for you.
Harry threw it though. He threw the bomb.
I mean, come to my crib, beat my ass. I'm gonna throw something at you.
Yeah, but he was provoked though. He was Harry was on some bullshit.
Harry
He
was.
snuck him. He snuck him in the first 5 minutes of the
He
movie.
took his girl too. Like
He tried.
He-
He tried taking Mary Jane.
He provoked the shot of Peter.
First and then Peter, and then went back to Harry, and then went back to Peter.
Bro, saying I'm not helping you save the world is crazy.
That is crazy.
I mean, a nigga whoop your ass and blow your face off. Like, you gonna save him? You gonna help him after that? Shit.
Save the world though.
Hey, that one nigga fucked it up for everybody.
Is it really the world or is it just New York?
Right. I'm like, I'll take one city being wiped off. That's fine.
Because New York's stay getting destroyed.
It's but it's the big, I guess.
I'll take New York. Fuck it. Y'all, hey, Spider-Man fucked me up. Y'all gonna, that's on him. Y'all dying.
I think all not intertwined with each other. Because I'm like, nigga, y'all are all literally in the same city.
Shit.
Venom.
Venom 1?
Yeah,
C?
first Venom.
C or B?
I would give it C.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
C too.
Yeah. Venom 2 is
I honestly cannot find Venom 2 on this list.
good because it was okay.
Thor 1.
C.
D.
What's going on? Okay, you said Thor 1's D.
Yes.
Is this Venom? I'm sorry. What would we say Venom was? It was a
C.
And then
Or 1D. Wow.
Thor. I might have to give it D too. To be honest,
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
it's not in the. But I would have to give Venom. No, I keep it up. Yeah,
Listen, just know we get to Dark World. Dog shit. Dog shit. That was the worst.
I might have to put it in dog shit. To be honest.
That was like
Yeah, the dog shit category is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Punisher.
Me?
yeah, B.
That's fair. Miss Marvel.
No comment.
Miss Marvel?
Or yeah,
The new
The new
series.
the TV show.
No comment.
Like the worst rating or the worst
Yeah.
numbers and views.
Yeah, it
of
did.
every show that's come out.
I'd honestly give it D. D because it started off really good. Like the way they filmed it, it was very Edgar Wright like very comedy booky and fun. But
Lizzie McGuire-esque.
exactly, but it fell off towards the end.
No sexism.
Okay, so
The Miss McGuire was
is it
fire.
really sexism if they
Make garbage superhero.
Yeah.
Superheroine.
yeah. It's not sexist on our part. It's on their
Miss Marvel is always about her being Pakistan and not about like the. It doesn't make any sense.
oh my god.
That's wild.
It's true. Like
Listen, the only scene from Miss Marvel I saw was the last episode when Captain Marvel arrived. That was the last.
Yeah.
That was the only shit I seen.
and that was some weird like. She doesn't even have the same power. She got cosmic powers. She's elastic in the comic books,
Yeah.
right? She has this bracelet that gives her cosmic power. She
And,
can like open dimensions and bring shit out of.
I saw they mentioned mutants in that show, and they're
Yeah.
kind of like referencing like X-Men.
She's a mutant.
It's, no,
It was
comment.
lazy, and they had a little theme song. When
Yeah,
when they-
I seen that joint. Yeah.
Luckily, I can pull it off YouTube.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like, ooh, yes.
I cannot find this Venom 2. But anyways, Spider-Man Homecoming?
B.
B? I would say B too.
Yeah, I'll say B.
B.
Yeah.
They got progressively better, like as a movie.
I think that's one of the only like Marvel trilogies that is all the movies are really good.
Yeah.
Like I'll give them solid like 8s and 10s. Well, no, 8s.
No, it was really good. What is this? Amazing Spider-Man 2?
What is what is
We got the first one, what, like C or B?
B?
Yes.
B, right? I put
No, Amazing Spider-Man 1 is C. This is Amazing Spider-Man 2.
B.
With Andrew Garfield.
Yes.
With number levels lower.
I would say D. Yeah. You said B?
Hey, D's fine. D's fine.
God damn. You see the movie?
I liked it.
The fucking rhino?
I mean, the ending, you know, I liked it when
The worst ending almost ever, to be honest. How they just end with him not even fighting Rhino.
I mean,
And that was like the main point in the trailer.
I mean, my man's just lost his girl. I feel like he would have killed
That's a
Rhino.
brutal way to die, though.
Because
Like, saving her?
in No Way Home, he said like he stopped pulling his punches, like.
I would have liked to see that.
And I think he's coming on for more Spider-Man movies, so we might like see him like actually be a fucking true menace.
Yeah. I would love to see that, honestly. I think Andrew Garfield could pull it off too. Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi has that, it has that moment that pisses me off. You can see the exact moment where that movie becomes a Disney movie. As soon as they get kidnapped,
Oh, yeah.
as soon as the dad takes them, that's the moment it becomes a Disney movie.
That's fair.
C.
I would say C too, to be honest. It had great fight scenes, but
It had great fight scenes, but like I said, at that moment, that's where it turns. It's got the little, the product placement, little creature in it.
Yeah.
It's got the treasure hunt atmosphere with the dragons and the training saga and all that. It's like, yo, this is Mulan.
No.
It is though.
Why?
Shang-Chi it's a Disney movie. I'm telling you, like
Because they have the same ethnicity?
no racism.
yeah, no, yeah, they're both from China, right?
Nigga said China.
Right?
Hey yo.
Hey, and this our last episode, it's been real. It's been real.
Technical difficulties. Hold up. Oh, what about Loki? What y'all think about Loki?
Uh,
I stopped watching it. Like, I couldn't really get
really?
I give it like it's between B and C. Like it introduced like the multiverse and shit like that, but it's like a B or C. And then with what's his name, Kang, having him at the end, it's like a B or C.
Okay.
I mean, look, it was a good setup for the future, but yeah, no, it was a boring watch for me. And it was silly that he fell in love with himself.
That is wild. But that's some Loki ass shit, to be honest.
that was the inclusion of it all. If anything, they were like, yeah, he might be pansexual or asexual or whatever it is. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
No comment on that.
They were trying to do that to Chris Pratt because of the shit he was saying about
Yeah.
like Star-Lord was supposed to be
Because they got on him for being like super religious, and now it's like, oh, nigga, here's
they
a
be
joke for you.
tearing Chris Pratt up for no reason.
Isn't that crazy? You like, I love God, nigga. You love God, nigga. You love God. We got something for you. Your character, gay. Love God now, nigga. It's like, damn, bro. I just said I love God. Like, that's it.
We said Shang-Chi was C?
Yeah,
Or, C?
I give it C.
Loki was...
Like between B and C.
I give it C.
I give it C too.
That's
to be
fair.
honest. Disappeared on me. Moon Knight.
Moon Knight was entertaining. I enjoyed the time skips. Because I felt like you cut out a lot of unnecessary bullshit. Even though they still included a decent amount of unnecessary bullshit. I feel like they cut out a lot of it by skipping through. Like, he wakes up, he's in a conflict.
Yeah.
So
No.
the passage of time I thought was very convenient. As a viewer.
But it fell flat for me, and I hated how because towards the end they had him in the real suit, but most of the time he was in that CGI shit, and it didn't. For me, it was too much of an eyesore. You know what I mean? The suit was fire though. When he actually wore the suit, it was fire.
I don't want to put it in C, but I'll give it B, like at best B.
B.
Lowest C, at best B. So
I would say C.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, compared to what else we put in B, yeah, I'd say C.
Avengers. The first Avengers.
B.
S.
I give it B.
Avengers 1.
Yeah.
S.
All the people that we
Infinity War should be the first S we have.
I'm gonna say A. Honestly, I'm gonna say A.
I'll take A. That's fine.
Wait, no, because Captain America would be S for me. And the Civil War.
Civil War is S. I give it an A.
I don't think Civil War is S.
I would say A too for Civil War.
Infinity War is the first S that comes to my mind. That's their best movie.
I just like seeing Tony get his ass beat by 2.
He got jumped. All right, he got jumped.
He did get jumped though.
When he wasn't getting jumped, he was giving both of them work.
They did jump him.
He blew up my nigga Bucky's arm, and then
Took Cap's shield back. He's like, you don't deserve this.
I mean, after that nigga Cap fucking damn near almost stabbed him with it.
Hey, I'm sorry. What tier was Loki?
B or C?
B?
I think it was. Yeah, B.
B. Thor Ragnarok.
A.
A. Yeah.
A. That.
Nigga trying to throw that ball against a glass.
And then the whole clap time.
Nah, I can't argue with that.
When he got on the ship, strongest Avenger. Right. Wrong. Strongest Avenger. Wrong.
Point Break.
Damn you, Stark.
No Way. Yeah, we'll do No Way Home.
A.
A. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I'm surprised nobody said S for No Way Home.
Nah.
Save the S for the last one.
Nah. It's good, but it's not S tier. Like
The last one was.
that's No Way Home.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not S. Is that A?
It's A.
Far From Home.
Far from B.
No. Where's Homecoming?
Homecoming is
Put that at B? Or is it
B.
I would put No Way Far From Home and C.
I'll put at the highest C.
That's fair.
It's better than Blade Trinity
That's
and all that. She-Hulk's not come out. The Wolverine. Just the Wolverine.
Wolverine?
The Wolverine when he was in
D?
Japan. D?
Womp
Yes.
womp womp. D.
It was better than Captain America First Avenger.
No.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was just as bad.
No.
What?
No.
The Wolverine?
No.
The Wolverine.
That's the worst X-Men movie.
That's not true. It's better than the third one. It's better than Last
so.
Stand. It's better than
Because those are dog shit.
That's fair.
Actually, what year did that
Bro,
come
the
out? I'm gonna look it
Wolverine's
up.
tough.
The Wolverine is not tough. Logan is tough.
Logan is tough.
The Wolverine is not tough.
So what y'all say for
D.
Logan? D. Damn. I give it top of D.
When did it come out? Wolverine.
The Wolverine is better than Shang-Chi to me, to be honest.
That's crazy. It's not. It's just as simple as that. It's not, though.
It came out, what, 2013? Yeah, it's D. It's D.
All right, so Logan
Come
then.
out and make a difference on its ranking.
Because, like,
Nostalgia plays a big part.
Yeah, because Avengers, honestly.
Infinity War is S tier. I don't care what y'all say. That's S tier.
What about Logan?
Logan, it had a good ending.
It's A for me, to be honest.
Nope.
You don't
B
think
or-
Logan
B
is
or
A?
C. It's B or C.
It's B. I'm not putting Logan with Deadpool.
Like I said, I'm hell bent on Deadpool. If I can get my S tier, nobody getting close.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, Deadpool should have been S.
Nah.
We'll come back to it. Inhumans. I haven't seen it, to be honest.
I didn't.
Dog shit.
Dog shit.
He said, "Yep."
I watched it.
Dog shit.
Cloak and Dagger.
Didn't see it.
Yo. D.
Yeah,
I forgot about that show, but I did watch it.
I'd give it D too.
WandaVision come around, I got some shit for that.
It started off good, but it just didn't go anywhere. For me, it didn't go
I
anywhere.
enjoy it. At the bare minimum, I enjoy the characters' chemistry.
Yeah, no, they had great chemistry. what is this? What was Last Stand? X-Men Last Stand.
Dog shit.
Want. Dog shit.
Dog shit.
What about the Magneto?
Oh my gosh, you and his
Magneto lifting the fucking
when
bridge.
Future Past come, he gonna talk about the stadium.
That wasn't as cool.
The bridge?
You
mean the thing he set up so the enemies could attack him from behind and in front?
What you talking? They had to get to there. They had to get to the island. That's how they got to the
So
island.
instead of just lifting the bridge up, he redirected the bridge route.
You're right. That was dumb.
I
He did the best he could.
All right.
It's between
Good would have been him moving the bridge. I mean, destroying the bridge.
it's between dog shit and F.
I give it F because I can't give it dog shit.
One of these X-Men movies is going to dog shit.
You want to give it dog shit?
One of these X-Men movies is getting dog shit.
It had Angel in it.
Yeah, you give me more reasons why dog shit.
We might put in dog shit later. What if
I give What If B.
B? It had the
It has so much playable territory. Like
That's fair.
What if, think about it. You don't get Peggy Carter as Captain America without What If. You don't get a lot of multiverse of madness without What If.
True.
And it had a great last episode. The Black Panther episode was great.
I liked when Ultron Vision.
Zombie episode was great.
Yeah. that
When
was a good
Vision
episode.
fought Thanos and he just sliced him in half.
It needed one more episode though. I feel like
It had like 7
Think so?
episodes?
I feel like one more episode would have fleshed out. But I feel like that with
Well,
most of
they
them.
brought everything together though.
They did, but it felt I don't know. I feel like they could
No,
have.
they didn't need one more episode because remember the episode with Gamora and Iron Man never came out.
Oh, that's
Where,
right.
Gamora actually was the child of. I mean, she was actually like the child of Thanos.
Yeah, she never got her shine.
Yeah.
What is this? WandaVision.
B.
B's high.
We still don't know
See.
where the fuck that other vision went.
See.
Yeah.
Nigga flew
I
up
give
in
it
the
C.
sky and we never heard
And
from
just
him.
I'll
dipped.
tell you why it's C. WandaVision was great after the 4th episode. It took forever to pick up.
Yeah.
Because again, they were just getting into how Westview came.
Yeah, it was a very slow process.
I kinda
But
liked it, though.
It picked up. It did pick up, and it got really good. But I'd have to give it a C. It was.
Where the
I
fuck
can't
is
argue with
Vision?
Fuck him. Nigga became irrelevant the moment he got stabbed in fucking Infinity War.
That is true.
Jesus.
They hold him in that.
That was his whole purpose.
To
Fucking.
get stabbed?
That's it.
That was his role.
He had 2 movies.
And to give his stone to Thanos.
Thanos just took that shit out of his head, though. It was just like,
I didn't get plucked. He said,
Yeah,
"Give me
that
that
was-
shit."
It was ruthless and it was a robot. And it still
Son.
looked brutal. Like,
So
yeah.
the fact that Wanda could have easily just finished Vision to end all that, and that nigga Thanos was like,
got her feelings
so
involved.
Thanos was like, you know what? I know you just did something that could fuck me up. Rewind, bitch. Bring him back. Smacked her. Yeah, nigga, come
That
here.
is insane that you can do that.
Son.
He could have done that from the beginning, if we're being honest.
I mean, he
Ain't
could
that
have, but
everybody,
listen.
though? Like, bring everybody back and just turn them bitches back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Can you do that with.
Technically,
So wait. So why would you need the Soul Stone if you can just bring niggas
that's-
back with the
that was
time
my
stone?
thing, too. I'm like, technically.
Well, you still need all the stones.
Yeah, but so he needed all the stones to be able to bring back to rewind time. He needed those other stones to empower that stone. Is what you're
Nah.
saying.
No, he needed all the stones to be able to snap his finger and make everybody die.
I get that, but what's the point of having the Soul Stone if you can bring back souls with the Infinity Stone? I mean the Green Stone,
The Time Stone?
Yeah, because I was their whole thing in Infinity War. I mean, Endgame. Like, why
Which
can't
has
we
a
bring
different
them back?
power.
But if you can say someone dies, you can literally just bring them reverse time, bring them back.
But
So
that's
what's
not what the Soul Stone does.
does it not?
Time Stone.
Yeah, but does not you can't bring people back from the dead with the Soul Stone?
No, I don't think so.
We gotta fact check that.
Yeah.
To have the
Actually,
soul.
you
Well, you
Let
never
me-
saw the Soul Stone be used as a
Yeah,
power in the
we
entire
only
show.
the only
Yeah.
time we saw the Time Stone, Reality Stone, Space Stone, Power Stone. That's it. Those only stones we really
And the
saw.
Mind Stone.
Yeah, the Mind Stone. Those only stones we saw like actually get used. The Soul Stone was just like it's there.
It never got used.
Okay.
Speaking of, WandaVision got her powers from what stone again? Was it
The Tesseract.
Yeah,
No,
and,
Oh,
and
no,
the,
the Mind Stone.
yeah.
yeah, the MCU she got it from the
Yeah,
Mind
'cause it showed her,
Stone.
like that whole vision of her, like of the Scarlet Witch, like that shit was kind of tough.
Bro, I liked when she was fucking with the Avengers and made them see like
Yeah.
when Tony saw all of them dying, bruh, and when fucking Thor saw fucking Asgard, like basically like nigga, you know, we need you.
Which actually happened.
And fucking Heimdall, bro.
They played my man Idris so bad.
No, his character gets me mad. He is all seeing.
Right.
How did you not see Thanos pull up on y'all? Like, nigga, I get it. Granted, you had just came out of battle. You telling me you don't know there's a nigga that's like 10 feet tall, fucking coming from a ship headed your way?
Nigga, that big how do you miss that big ass ship to begin with?
And on top of that, nigga, you have Loki. I would have been on like the highest of alert because I know Loki's a fucking deceivous. Oh, what's that fucking word?
Deceitful?
Yeah, deceitful ass nigga. Shit, I didn't go to school. Yeah, deceitful ass nigga. Like, I would have went, you know what? Something's not right.
Like, first of all, this
The,
played his dead father.
The Soul Stone has the ability to manipulate the soul, the essence that makes up an individual, and has the ability to resurrect or conjure the spiritual representation of the people who are dead. So it's like Klaus from the Umbrella Academy. You can't bring people back, but you can like bring their souls back to like communicate and shit.
Oh, so you can do what Doctor Strange did to his own body.
Pretty much.
Okay.
And,
I got out of that.
Yeah, basically.
and on top of that, though, like, who would he bring back with the Soul Stone? Gamora? That would be the only person
Yeah.
he'd bring back.
Gamora's Still,
But
like,
you can't undo anything that the stones do. Remember, that's the thing. That's the rule.
So okay, so
But he didn't use the stone to kill her, though. He just tossed that bitch.
if the stone gave Wanda powers and Wanda destroyed the stone, how can you use like in essence? Didn't the stone give her power? So how can she destroy another stone if you can't undo?
I mean, well,
If everything about it is permanent,
Thanos destroyed the stones with the stones.
yeah, that's true.
He said, I use the stones to get rid of the stones. Liar! Look, my man was just cooking, minding his
Thor
business.
was not the same after that. Like, he really wasn't.
I mean, Ragnarok happened before. I mean, I feel like Ragnarok, and then you got Infinity War, like, and Ragnarok, Thor, you know, went through all of that family drama, lost his fucking hammer. And then you have Thanos pull up on you, and then your whole like time in Infinity War, you're like, you know what? I need to kill this nigga. He killed my best friend and my brother and half my people. So I need to end this right now. And logically, like, yes, he should have went for the head, but like, think about it. I'm gonna go for your chest and like, yeah, I told you, you would pay for that shit, and you're not expecting someone to like not die from that.
But either way, even if he went for the head, I feel like Thanos, they would have made it sure like Thanos still would have like reversed time.
No, he would just snapped his finger at that point. I don't think he would not use the time, so he would just sort of snapped and said, "Fuck it, you got it, but I'm gonna do this one last thing."
The aiming for the head thing was kind of like pointless afterwards.
That's a terrible taunt.
X-Men 2.
Oh shit!
I can't. I'll agree. I
That
can't
movie
disagree.
should have been called Wolverine's Past and His Half-Ass Friends.
I remember watching that on my PSP, bro. Like that shit.
The Wolverine.
I thought we did that one.
No, we did. Sorry. No, we did the Wolverine. Okay,
Oh,
so
Wolverine is the one that takes his.
so
It's basically Wolverine too.
Wolverine Origins. Sorry, or X-Men Origins. X-Men.
Oh, X-Men Origins
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
C.
Yep.
See,
I would actually say D.
I would say D too, to be honest. With those fucking CGI claws.
And Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
Terrible ass Deadpool.
I didn't really like.
You guys ever notice that the animanium bullet was used to knock his memory out in X-Men First Class, but in Logan they used it to kill that clone of Wolverine? And it's like, wait, but that's not what the animanium bullet does.
Yeah.
It just wipes your memory.
And then this one, it blows niggas' head off.
And Logan it did.
Is because oh no, I wouldn't say that because his clone was a newer version of him. Because I was gonna say is it because Wolverine had like his adamantium kind of aged a little bit, but that has nothing to do with it.
No, because in Wolverine, the first, or the X-Men Origins Wolverine, his animanium was fresh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no consistency in that.
So the Runaways.
Runaways is really good.
I didn't see it.
And I didn't see it either.
I'd give it C. It was a good show.
I can't argue with that. I only saw one episode, to be honest. The X-Men TV show. The
old one?
Yes.
B.
S.
S.
It might be.
It's an S.
I can't argue with that, but I feel like nostalgia kind of plays a part in that.
Of course it does. That's why they're bringing it back.
But it was a good show. Like, it's either S or A.
It was the show. That's the outside of the Amazing Spider-Man. That's the best Marvel TV show you've ever gotten.
What about the Spider-Man that came out in the 90s with
Amazing
X?
Spider-Man.
I thought that. Oh yeah, I'm thinking the Spectacular Spider-Man. Yeah, it's either S or A. I wouldn't disagree with either one.
I'll give it S, to be honest.
Hey, first S tier. Hey.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Between B and C.
C.
I give it C. It wasn't better than Moonlight to me. Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
D. F. Actually.
No, I would say D because the second season was fun. Like
D.
him running around with what's her name, and then what's his name? What's the villain? His boy's name? The one who turns on him. They fight for
The guy that.
no, they fight for the Iron Fist. It's his boy from
from
Kung
Back in the
Long.
Past,
Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
he was a good villain.
I'll give it D. D's reasonable.
Yeah, I felt these ones. The first Hulk.
B.
B.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Interesting.
The first Hulk?
The
first
first
one.
Hulk.
With the big green one?
Wait, the
With the
2000,
desert scene?
No.
the 2008 one?
Sorry, I meant the Edward Norton, the remake, the
B.
first.
Okay, the
B.
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah,
B.
C.
I'm gonna say C.
Okay. All right. See, that works.
It wasn't bad though, but
That first Hulk was better.
The 2003 one?
Yes.
Wow.
That was better than the Edward Norton's. You want to know why? Desert scene.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why that movie.
Oh,
was
so when
good.
I say scenes,
All right. All right.
like
No, the movies were both they were both mid, but the desert scene boosts that Hulk movie up than the other Hulk.
The fact that nigga
And-
threw a whole tank at the helicopter though.
Bruh.
I'm like, why?
She grabbed the missile, bit off the top, and spit it.
Right,
Not to mention you whooped the shit out of them 3 dogs.
nigga. I would have been like, I quit.
I don't see that Hulk on this list, but I'll just use this Mandarin as the Hulk.
Wait.
I don't see the original Hulk. What happened?
Why is the Mandarin on there?
I have no idea. They have some weird shit. They have the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special on here.
Oh, they
like-
probably have like shorts too.
yeah, but I can't find the original Hulk.
I know I brought it in. I was using that as a reference.
Got you. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
A.
I thought you were gonna put that one as a
Wait.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Into the
The
Universe?
Into
animated
Miles Morales?
yeah, Miles Morales.
S.
I thought you were gonna put that one for S, B. Cause like that was your shit.
It is a
That
good.
movie is amazing.
Yeah.
All right, S. Yeah,
It
S.
has
All
one
right.
of the best movie soundtracks ever.
And he left in the dust. Hey, you stuck, son. Yeah, all right.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna put for S, honestly.
That movie made me want to listen to Post Malone more, and I'm not really a big fan of him, but
He makes good music though.
he does. Like when I was in high school, I liked him, but then
He fell off.
definitely did.
Endgame.
We only put animated movies in S.
Yeah, no cap.
Endgame, I give it either A or B.
I give Endgame A if you're gonna put Infinity War.
I'd give it A
I'm giving
for sure.
Infinity War is definitely S.
Cause like just the end of it, Tony, you can rest now. That nigga had not rested since New York. Literally.
Nigga was in damn near every movie after Iron Man.
Cause he was
No, I think Incredible Hulk, he was in that movie too, the
Yeah,
post credit
he was,
scene.
yeah.
So from that movie up until Endgame, he was in almost every movie.
So should I just go ahead and put Infinity War in S
Yeah,
tier?
S tier.
Yeah.
That's S tier. That's their best live action movie so far.
That movie did give you a run for your money though. There was just that trailer set you up like thinking one thing was coming.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
I hated that they fucked with shit in the trailer.
I'm
Like,
thinking,
just don't show
yeah.
that part.
I thought Hulk was gonna be in the final fucking the Battle of Wakanda.
Don't
That
do
nigga's
that.
in this fucking Hulk. I was like, damn, bro. What the
And they
fuck?
do that shit a lot. they'll change up shit in the trailers and like that shit is don't even show it. Then Marvel has gotten to a point where they don't need to show trailers, just show a poster.
That's what they're doing with Black Panther. That movie comes out what, October?
Yeah, in November.
November.
We have yet to see one trailer.
Comic-Con's next week.
No trailer. Oh yeah, that's true.
Comic-Con next week.
Stop doing trailers or just do a teaser.
Yeah, they definitely give you a teaser next week for a Black Panther 2.
I heard.
Niggas gonna be upset.
I heard that the way that Black Panther dies in that movie is he gets sick and he just passes away.
Damn. So
They're gonna hold Black Panther. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Eric.
Cancel.
I mean, if
No
they gonna,
offense.
yeah, nah, I feel like no offense,
No
but
offense.
like if they gonna do that, they should have made it more epic. If he's just gonna get sick.
I feel like Namor should have killed him.
I think if you just recast them, we don't have to play this death game.
That's what I'm saying.
They could.
They want to get him out the way. They don't want an empowering black man on screen. Not that he was really that empowering in the first place, but
Yeah.
they don't want him to lead up.
Where's
to
that movie at? Is that on that list?
Yes, Black Panther's here. I'm waiting on it.
All right.
Can we go back to Endgame real quick? Why was Pepper in the Iron Man suit? They're not gonna do anything with it.
And not only that, where was her training? She was going. And that was the scene was tough when she was going back to back with Iron Man, but she has no training.
But hear me out.
There was a 5-year time jump. You don't know when she was training during those 5 years.
Right.
She had a kid.
You
Pepper
can't
was
train?
not
It takes 5 years to
training.
be a parent.
What the fuck is Pepper doing out there?
And listen,
Where's the kid at?
in her fairness, in Iron Man 3, when they blew up his fucking mansion, she was able. He threw the suit at her. So
She
it's
had that
not like
bitch on for
she's-
5 seconds.
But in Iron Man 2, she had it on too. She killed. No, I think it's Iron Man 3. Yeah, she killed the nigga at the end.
Yeah, but she had the she was the extremist shit in her.
Yeah.
But she still out on the suit. So it's not like she hasn't used the suit.
I mean, but then again, she was working on. She was running the company too.
Obviously, and you don't need that much training the first time Rhodey. As soon as Rhodey put the suit on,
That
he
nigga,
beat-
yeah.
Rhodey was in the military. He was already a high ranked military guy. He was trained killer.
They already had that type of shit anyways.
But still, like, it doesn't take you 5 years to fucking train in a suit to fly.
I'm not saying that. She was just looking a little too nice
Right.
in that suit.
Alright,
What I'm
that's
saying.
Sounds real.
And again, like
Right?
What if
Sexist?
What if Friday was taking over? She wasn't even doing shit. She was just a passenger.
Yo,
just in the suit.
Suit is crazy.
nah, that is a good theory though. Like,
Hey,
it was just fire.
Yeah.
Hey,
She wasn't doing nothing.
We're not sexist. We're not sexist.
First X-Men.
X-Men 1?
Yes, sir.
Dog shit.
Dog shit?
Dog shit.
I give it D.
D.
Dog shit.
D.
Name one
D.
good part of that movie.
Nightcrawler.
All right.
That's not in the first X-Men. Toad was in the first X-Men. Nightcrawler was in X2.
You're right. You're right.
All right. dog
Toad
shit.
was. Yeah, I'll give it dog shit.
Dog shit.
When Storm made that goddamn line.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to anyone else. Like, bitch, where's the joke?
That was wild.
My favorite joke of all Marvel movies, well, not a joke, but one liner was "What mouth?"
Bruh.
Yikes.
Like, how you gonna? My thing is, Professor X, how you gonna tell somebody what someone
It was
else's
Reed.
power is? Was Reed that said it?
Yeah, but like in his defense, he didn't want to kill her. He's like, hey, if we have to, this nigga can do this to you. And that bitch said, what mouth? He said,
Niggas blew his head off. I'm like, God damn.
I think Reed kind of got it the worst, low key. She shredded that nigga.
First Class. X-Men First Class.
See.
C.
D.
Damn.
I'm gonna say C to be honest.
D.
Damn.
D.
First Class?
Yes.
You mean the movie where, the movie where they had bulletproof vests?
All right. All right.
I knew it was gonna come up. I knew
All right.
it.
And Professor Xavier lost his walking
I get
to
you.
a bullet in the back. Oh, wait, hold on. Or the fact that
All right.
there's this whole scene in the entire movie where Professor Xavier freezes everybody in the Pentagon so that they can talk to one person. But then when all of these ships launch their missiles, Professor Xavier doesn't know how to freeze anybody. Or
Okay.
you talk about the fact that Magneto was able to find Shaw because he saw a picture of Shaw on a boat in Miami in a bar.
The characters though, they had Havoc in it. They had Banshee, fucking Hazel.
Oh, and you mean that character, the one character that died, who was Darwin, who have the ability
Yes.
to stay alive by adapting to anything.
They hold him.
I mean,
Come on,
How you supposed to adapt the cosmic energy though? Is what I'm saying. Like
Cosmic?
Havoc is that not
No,
or plasma?
Darwin died by Sean.
Yes, but it was the power of Havoc. He had Havoc had shot at Shaw, and he had used that power to destroy Darwin. Okay. So yes, they hold him. I'm gonna admit that. But how can you adapt to some plasma laser beam that comes from a different universe?
I don't know. It was wrong. That movie's D.
D. I honestly, I'm gonna say C.
Now that I pointed out all that stuff, I don't know how you're still saying C.
Cause fucking Magneto moving the satellite, that was an emotional scene. Fucking when Professor X showed him like his memories and how he can use like his powers for good.
Is that the movie where he put the quarter through that dude's head?
Yes.
Yeah, I give it C.
C?
I give it C.
Exactly. Hazazel was grabbing people and teleporting to space and just dropping those niggas.
Did I mention the part about the bulletproof vest?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Magneto moved it, so it was probably faster. You know what I mean? And it was in a weird angle.
He deflected it.
Exactly.
If anything, it would slow down.
You think so?
Yes.
If a nigga who's controlling metal deflects it, you don't think it bounces off like a magnet, like it like goes faster?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk to a physicist on that. I give it D.
I said D.
Listen,
I think it's dog shit, but I'll give it D.
I need Jeremy in here on this topic.
Jeremy hates that movie.
And we're gonna come back to
He's
it.
the one that pointed that stuff out to me.
We're coming down the stretch. What's next? What is this? Hawkeye.
Either C or B.
I give it a low B.
I give it
Or a high C.
It was very entertaining, to be
It
honest.
was entertaining. I enjoyed the new, like that was the first, other than what's her name from Yelena. Yelena. I really like the new Hawkeye. I like Kate Bishop's character.
You don't like Yelena in it?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, got you.
Other than
Yelena,
okay. Kate Bishop was like one of the first female characters out of Marvel that I actually enjoyed.
She was like really ambitious and annoying, but she was really ambitious to the point where it was annoying but not unbearable to watch.
Yeah, no,
if that
it
makes
made
sense.
her that annoyingness is like it was an enjoyable character aspect.
Exactly. It was like you should not do that, but it's fun seeing you do it. You know what I mean? And she was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was good.
And I always like when the kids train young.
Yeah,
Like I think that's always tough. Next,
But she came in already trained. That's what
Exactly.
better.
it was just her getting used to the fighting aspect.
Yeah.
Guardians 2.
C.
Whatever Guardians 1 is, I'd put it below it.
Guardians 1
Or in the
is
tier below.
where is Guardians? I lost it. Hold
I
up.
think we might have put it at A.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
familiar. It's like, oh yeah, no.
I barely remember Guardians 2 to be
Yeah, I
honest.
put it at like C.
Yeah, I put it at C. I don't know why I thought it was at B.
I've been avoiding it, but we're here now.
Yes, sir. A.
What you talking about?
Black Panther. A.
Wow.
Black Panther at A is crazy.
That is crazy.
Y'all have it at B? C?
I have Black Panther at C.
He only has it at C because of what you said earlier, the timing. And what
No,
you
I
know.
hate Black Panther in that movie. I said it all the time.
Why?
He's the most vanilla character in that movie.
Yikes.
I always say that.
Okay.
How
He
so?
was the most boring character in that movie. Everybody else, Michael B. Jordan, Shuri, Michonne, Claw, all of those characters were, even the what's his name, Ross.
Yeah, the white guy. Yeah.
Even he was a more entertaining character than Chadwick Boseman.
Honestly, I'll even give it like the CGI too. Like,
Listen, the
'cause they had to go-
soundtrack
they had
is
to- they had to go
fire.
back and reshoot
What the
some of
hell's
that,
that got to do with the movie? Especially since none of that soundtrack got played in the movie.
except for one song.
All of
That
the
was-
stars.
That was
At the end,
Yeah.
that was the final credits song. Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
yeah. And then King is Dead played like for like a snippet when they went back, and that was it.
Okay. Yeah, I give it like a B. B or C.
I give that movie a C.
Hey, auntie.
I'm in between B and C because they did destroy Black Panthers. Like he wasn't a good character. They really hold like it is Black. That's his movie, and they hold him.
He's literally the Black
Whoa.
Iron Man.
Yes, and if anything, he's more strategic and smart.
He's a combination of Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Mr. Fantastic.
Yes, my first showing of Black Panther was when when he was fighting the Fantastic Four, and he came up with contraptions for all of them, like Doctor Doom. Like he's a genius, and we haven't seen that yet. We just seen him be a brute.
And like on top of that, after Black Panther, like he was in Infinity War, Endgame. That's it. Like, granted, the actor did pass away, but
in Civil War, that was his best showing.
Civil War, Black Panther.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely had a good showing in Civil War.
That man came with the smoke.
I don't know where Civil War is on this tier list. I thought we already put it up here, but
It's on S.
I would say A, to be honest.
I'd say A,
but I don't know where it
Winter
is.
Soldier is S.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
They don't have Winter Soldier or Civil War, but I would say
You don't think Winter Soldier's S?
I give it A.
Winter Soldier is one of the best standalone, if not the best, standalone Marvel movie.
because low key.
What standalone movie is better than the Winter Soldier?
Because low key, Cap turned evil a little bit,
And Winter Soldier?
like a little bit.
And Winter Soldier?
You might be talking about Civil War.
Yeah,
I was about to say, Winter Soldier, he was trying to get his best friend back. Fucking Nick Fury, quote unquote, died.
Winter Soldier didn't have any slowdown moments. It was
that nigga Nick
the
Fury.
fight scenes were amazing.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. It
had
kind
the
of,
right
yeah.
level of comedy.
Yeah. That nigga Nick Fury was in space for like what, 5 years?
I think after Infinity War or Endgame, one of them, he went to space.
No, it was.
No, it was before then.
No, I stamp it was between that, like those two movies.
Well, remember they brought up the surfboard thing in
Captain Marvel?
no, they brought it up in Far From Home.
Yeah.
Right, but he
He was on vacation.
he left after the funeral in Endgame. That's when he went to space.
Oh,
Oh shit, yeah. What
because
was
Far
that?
From Home, he was already a Kree.
Yeah.
That was the line that you never understood unless you saw Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Unless you knew that he was already a Kree, a Skrull.
Yeah,
Skrull.
Yeah, because she's Creed, I think.
'Cause
Yes.
that was the whole surfboard joke in Far From Home.
So I think at the end of Far From No Way Home. One of them. The post-credit scene, he's in space already.
Yeah, and then at the end of WandaVision, I believe, Rambo, he meets up with Rambo. Or whatever.
Yeah, and they were like, they want to see you up there, basically.
Yeah, what the hell even happened with her either? Like
She
they just showed her.
She'll be back in the Marvels. The Marvels.
the Miss Marvels.
Yeah.
So, what we put in Black Panther?
Like B. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say C.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say C.
I'd give it a high C though.
Fair.
That makes me consolation.
It does.
If it was B, it'd definitely be low.
Agents of Shield.
Agents of Shield had its moments. I'm giving Agents of
D.
Shield a B.
A B.
That's crazy.
It's not better than Black Panther.
Agents of Shield.
It's not better
It
than
had
Black
8
Panther.
seasons.
It's not better
They
than
got
Black
a lot
Panther.
of things right.
It's not better than Black Panther.
What? Ghost Rider?
Well, I'm not gonna compare the TV show and the movie. Or I can't compare a TV show to a movie like that. Agents of
We've been
Shield had
doing
8
it.
seasons.
I'll give it. The highest I'll give is a C.
Did you watch all 8 seasons?
Fuck no.
No.
Okay then. So
All right, we got 2 C's.
I'll give it a C.
Okay, majority rules. Did you ever see Psych, or it's called Psych, right? The FX.
I saw a little bit of it. Yeah.
I'll just put a heavy watch. And then last but not least, Thor: Love and Thunder.
I haven't seen it.
C.
I'd say C too. All right, so the ones that are not on this list are Captain America 2, which we put at
A.
A, and then Captain America 3, which I would also put at A.
That's fair.
what's up the stuff at the bottom? Are you agree?
This is shit that didn't come out. Or did y'all see the Mandarin short?
Yes, that's the Fall of the King or All Hail the King, something like that.
You fuck with it?
It was comedy, but it was a short. It was like 3 minutes.
That's why I don't even want to like. I feel weird rating it, but the Guardians hasn't came out. This hasn't came out. She-Hulk has not come out. None of this has came out. Constant.
I haven't seen it.
I don't even know what that is. Yeah. This is Deadpool 3. Yeah, I think that's everything that's came out. I feel like we're missing some stuff.
Yeah, we're missing a lot.
This
You
was
didn't get
this.
Ant-Man 2. You didn't get.
Yeah, we got Ant-Man
Yeah, we
2.
got Ant-Man 2. It's at it is. Damn.
I remember Ant-Man 1 we talked about. I don't remember talking about Ant-Man 2.
Yeah, no, I don't think we did.
I stamped we got Ant-Man 2. So I think it's in like either B or
Yeah,
C.
it's B. It's B tier.
Oh, okay.
We put Ant-Man and the Wasp
A
in
B tier, yeah.
Where's Ant-Man 1?
It is. I think it's C tier.
That's crazy that we thought. Man, oh no, it was better. Now that I think about it.
God.
Was it?
Yeah,
It was better.
it was C tier.
It was better.
I think it was
Wasp
better.
than Ant-Man 1?
I would say it's better.
Yeah. Because
It was different though. It was a lot different.
It set up. It kind of set up Endgame, like how they're going to fucking go back in time and shit.
I just biased because I like seeing him big. Like I fuck with Ant-Man being like big, and this is the first episode or first movie where he was actually showing that off. And like when he was throwing the Lil Jones, the chase scene,
Yeah.
throwing the Pez dispenser and all that stuff.
I like. I think was the mom the villain, or is, like the mom came back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
She was straight though.
Yeah.
She was just stuck in the quantum.
Yeah,
realm
I
for a
like
long
that.
time. So the only S tiers we have is the '90s X-Men, Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, and then Infinity War.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I still think Deadpool needs to be up there.
All right.
it really should be, but I mean,
I don't think it's S tier.
Yeah, y'all don't think Deadpool was like?
It was a
A
good movie. It's not S
game-changing-
tier.
It was really good.
You don't think it was a game-changing superhero movie?
No.
It wasn't better than Endgame. So if we put Deadpool in
Well, I would have
S
thought
tier,
Endgame would have been an S tier anyway.
yeah.
it was too long.
I give it.
Infinity War was too long.
Infinity War
but
was shorter.
It was shorter and it was more entertaining.
Nigga, Multiverse of Madness was fucking forever.
I give
Yeah,
I give
that's long.
Endgame like a low A. Like it's really like a low A.
If Endgame's NA, Deadpool has to also be an A.
That Deadpool was amazing. You can watch all of Deadpool and not be bored.
Yeah, literally.
Yikes.
There's no slow moment whatsoever.
I mean, but we're
Even in the flashbacks,
we're comparing
they're still not slow.
a gag character to non-gag characters.
You put Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse in S tier. That's a gag character.
Miles Morales is a gag character.
No,
Yes!
no, what they're doing to him now is gag like with the whole if Miles Morales was Hulk, if Miles
Yeah.
Morales was
No,
Thor.
Spider-Man as a whole is a gag character. He's a
Deadpool
gag character
is
with real life problems.
Deadpool is
Nah,
a
for real.
gag character.
How was Spider-Man a gag character?
Wait, how was Deadpool a gag?
How isn't the nigga like
Comic book Spider-Man is a gag character. Let me
Oh.
iterate that.
Deadpool?
We talking about the movies right now.
Deadpool is a gag character.
Please explain.
That nigga. Have you seen the movies? Like
Yes,
He's just a jokester. Like
that's what I'm
he's
saying. Like he's a joke. Like there's nothing
but I
like
mean, the nigga almost died.
But it's not like they were going out of character. Like if you look at Thor: Love and Thunder, that was unnecessarily making a character a joke.
But Spider-Man doesn't do that.
Yes, he does.
If anything, it's more insecure. Like he's doing that because
No, Spider-Man's a joker. Like when he's in costume in a comic book.
exactly. But he's not like that though. He's not like you know what I mean? Like he's not like a. Once he takes the mask off, he's no longer that nigga. Deadpool is always just a joker.
Yeah, but Spider-Man's so annoying. Like other superheroes don't like working with Spider-Man because he plays around too much.
I feel you.
But Deadpool is the one person that gets on Spider-Man's nerves.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But no, like it wasn't like they were unnecessarily making a character comedic like they did Thor.
And plus-
Deadpool is supposed to be that way.
Yeah, and Deadpool kills without even thinking about it, and he makes it funny.
I feel you.
he's still a gag character. Like
That doesn't make the movie bad.
The movie's not. It's not S
The
tier.
movie's okay.
It's a strong A. I can't give it S tier.
No, so you're gonna just have to be sick about this one.
Yeah, I really can't give it S
I do
tier.
not want to move it.
I'll give it. It's a high A, low S.
It's a high A. That's as far as I'll take it.
All right.
S tier, nah.
Y'all good with this list?
Apparently
Yo,
not. Apparently not.
Besides Deadpool,
I'm good with it.
I think it was a great list. I want y'all in the comments to let us know how we did. If you have any disagreements, I mean, I know y'all gonna have disagreements, but let us know what y'all think about the list overall.
Listen,
What y'all would move?
if y'all get in the comments and say Deadpool is S tier, blocking each and every one of you. Deadpool is not S tier. Stop that
It's
shit
not
right
S tier.
now.
It's really good though. That's why we gave it A tier. But
It's a good movie. It's not S tier.
next episode we're gonna be doing niggas in dresses.
We might do a little Disney tier list too.
Yeah,
so,
we're gonna do some tier
you
lists.
know, I might actually get some of y'all a little heated in the comments. I know that for a fact.
I thought that was a great tier list.
I think so too.
You ready to kill live stream?
Yeah.
You gonna say bye?
Oh, peace out, all live streamers. Really appreciate it.
Niggas?
Oh yeah, all the free niggas. Check out yccentertainment.com, the YouTube channel, and that's got links in it to the Patreon where you can check out extended videos of not just our content but also the Sticks podcast, Protest and Riot, Tunes and Tantrums, Our Sins and Woes, a bunch of shows on that, and it's great. So check it out. You got anything to say to the live people?
Y'all had your good entertainment for free. It's been real.
Peace.
2 up, 2 down.